we're in the office of Benjamin Odunzeh, CEO of EUC Homes, the foremost Ibeju Lekki land sales company in Lagos for now. So could you tell us a bit about yourself and EUC Homes?
Good. My name is Odunzeh. Of course, you know a little bit about me. Went to Imo State University. Also went to the United States. Went to University of Maryland, University College, and also attended the University of District of Columbia. Started a small business in America. Came back and decided to get into the real estate industry here. I saw a virgin area in the free trade zone area and believed that it was a place that progressive folks, especially the upper middle class and the middle class coming from the diaspora, can settle in Lagos. So,
beautiful. That's beautiful. So can you tell us the benefits of buying from EUC Homes?
Well, the benefits of buying from EUC Homes. EUC Homes it's a company that is pretty young. However, we have been able to be vast with our network. Buying from EUC Homes, there's no doubt you get immediate fiscal allocation. Not only do you get immediate fiscal allocation, we buy secure properties direct from the customary landlords, and we resell. Buy in bulk, and we resell to our customers. And we're very, very sure of our properties. Most of our properties are titled. We try as much as possible for those that are not titled to be rectified. We have a solid team, sales team, compliance team, and we try to make it happen. So buying from us, you can guarantee that you will be safe. We fence all our estates, perimeter fencing. We try to make it transparent. We have partnerships with a lot of title holders in that area and chiefs and local traditional rulers. Like, for example, Ibeju, Rafiu Salami was like a father to me, father figure to me, so a good friend. And likewise other Obas around that area.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
So buying from us, I can say categorically that you are in a secure hand, and that the most important thing is not buying papers. The most important thing is buying something that you can actually point and is serviced, and that you get immediate fiscal allocation. And I can guarantee you that we are here to serve you.
That's beautiful, sir. Okay. You have answered like a wise sage that you really are.
Yes.
Okay, could you tell us about the opportunities and commissions? We've been hearing what is going around is that a lot of agents are making millions, making a lot of money selling EUC Homes property. Could you enlighten the public about commissions and opportunities for independent agents working with you, sir?
Well, it's pretty much nothing to hide. I believe folks that have come for our monthly symposiums have seen what is happening. We run a pyramid scheme marketing style platform, and I must confess it has been impressive. Folks have been going home with millions without even making sales. What we're doing is transferring wealth, and as an economics major in college, university, the most important thing, I believe in conservative economics, which is trickle-down economics, meaning down from the top, the spreads all over. And that is what we're applying in the EUC Homes World Summit platform and Symposium platform for our consultants. When you're a consultant, you sign up. You're entitled to 15% whenever you make a sale. Now, if you refer somebody and that person makes a sale, you're entitled to 5%, right? That person gets 15%. Now, if that person you referred refers another person, and that fellow makes a sale, you're entitled to 3%. The other person gets 5%, and the seller gets 15%. And we have that all the way to third generation, which is 2%.
Wow.
So that means a win-win situation. What we're doing here, we're empowering the youths of Nigeria. Because I came in and I saw that there was an enormous amount of poverty in the country. And the most important thing is what you can do to try to affect the change wherever you are. The most important thing as well is the experience you have with folks. And what we can do is help individuals that feel that they are lost, that do not have no way because of the high unemployment rate. And they can come into EUC homes and register freely and be able to make a living for themselves, God willing.
That's good, that's good. Mr. Benjamin, you have answered your question very intelligently. And one more question.
Yes, sir.
You know, in Lagos, you know this umbrella issue. How have you been able to curb that? How have you been able to, put down,
Now that's a critical question. Most times I tell folks that even though, now this is Nigeria, and it's a wonderful country, we have wonderful people. It's a blessed country. I love my country, I must confess to you. And we have to always make sure we try to do it right. And the most important thing is having a strong network and communication with this customary landlords who are still our family. Okay, they are our family. We don't have no choice about it. Now, I'm highly critical about some directors and CEOs that, like they say, do the big man thing and are never seen around in the site. We try as much as possible to be on ground, to make sure we take absolute physical possession of all our properties. As you can see, all our properties, we do not market any property that has not been developed, that has not been deforested. We first of all deforestate the property before we even put a signboard on it. If it's not deforested, we will never market it. And I can stand on that. So the most important thing is making sure that you keep those customary landlords happy and always make sure that they are being accepted as a family. And if you go to most of our sites, I mean, once you say you're from just Mr. Ben or EUC, it's a free flow. So I think that's the most important thing. And we're a progressive company. We also advise folks to come in and join us and better themselves if they can. In regards to the consultancy, listen, I strongly urge on that. But as regards to some money-led issues, we also try to, as much as possible, empower the youths of that area by providing small programs and try to, empower them by having them do some small side helping hand in construction jobs in the area. And I think that's the only way you can give back to the community.
Exactly.
That's the most important thing.
That would be beautiful. Mr. Benjamin, I'm really impressed with your, the way you're handling, because there's so many Lekki land salespeople out there.
Yes.
You're the only one I've met that has really gone to the grassroots to make sure everyone is pacified.
Right.
You understand? So it's nice. Do investors have any fears buying into your land?
Well, of course, when you're buying any property, And you have to have a certain amount of fear. When money is leaving your hands, it has to be some kind of fear, or paranoia, if I may say. But they say that the integrity is by what you actually, the experience you've actually had with that person, not what you hear.
Exactly, it's very true.
The actual physical experience you have. And of course, we have hundreds of folks, subscribers that have gotten from us, have subscribed, have bought from us, and they are the ones that are driving the traffic. So as long as we are a company, we must deliver in everything that we have promised, and that's the most important. So if anybody is having any fears, that is quite understandable sometimes when you're going into a transaction. What you want to do is look at the root titles of our documents. Everything is transparent. We leave it transparent. We deal with registered surveyors, licensed surveyors. And these guys have, things that, as in licenses they have to answer to. So it has to be on point. So we're very, very, very transparent with anything that we do. So that's the most important thing. Whenever they come and they purchase from us, we give them their contract of sale, deed of assignment, registered survey on lands that are registered, and you're good to go. You can take your fiscal allocation and immediate fiscal allocation, and an allocation letter too as well, and you can start building.
Okay, from like the rates at which your estates are being sold out, it's a bit confusing. So we'd like you to put a peg on the particular estates that have been sold out.
Well, now, so now we have 9 estates.
Okay.
I'll say 10, but we have not started marketing the last one.
Okay.
We have Victoria Spring Court, which is located at Free Trade Zone area. It's currently sold out. It's a small estate. And we have the High Seller, Cherrywood Courts, which is also located at a Free Trade Zone area. And that is still selling. And it's going currently for 2 million naira per plot. Okay, immediate fiscal allocation too as well. It's a fantastic lagoon view. Fantastic piece. Now we also have Lagoon Courts, which is located right on the Ibeju Lekki heart of town, heart of Ibeju Lekki heart of town. And the document itself was signed by the royal father himself, Oba Rafiu Salami. And it's a fantastic piece as well, sitting right close to a nice lagoon. It's going for 1.5 million naira per plot, immediate fiscal allocation as well. We have Rockville Courts. Rockville Courts was going for 3 million, but it's actually sold out now. It's at, also in the Free Trade Zone area. And we have Uptown, going for 2.5 million, still much available. Has a global COO title. It's a fantastic property too as well, mostly dry land. Now we have Soundfield Courts, which is on the Free Trade Zone. It's a small estate, it's going for 3 million naira per plot.
Sorry?
Yes, that's it right there, that's the layout. It's going for 3 million naira per plot. Immediate fiscal allocation as well, all of them. We have Brooksville Courts, which is 2.5 million per plot. That property is going to be Soundfield. And that property We call it the big boy. And we have almost 500 plots of land on there. Almost 500 plots of land. And it was actually also signed to by the royal father himself, to Obara Rafi Salami. Okay? And of course, we know he's the paramount who loves the whole Ibeju area. And we also have the 1.5 million naira plot for Hampton Courts, which is right there in Onosa town. It's a fantastic property too as well. People are already building all over the place. And it has village decisions around it. Okay? Now we have 2 new estates coming up. One is Ocean Wood, right facing, not too far from the ocean. It's in the Solu community on the eastern side of the free trade zone. And we also have a new estate that's coming out as well, which of course I'll choose not to mention the name of that estate. That's the 10th one. How about that?
All right, that's nice.
So buy from us, all our properties in any physical location. You will not have a regret.
So, all right, Mr. Ben, we from CORDELL and CHARLTON Real Estate,
Okay.
we're happy to partner with you.
Thank you very much.
Nice one.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you very much.